Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of the 1942 film Saludos Amigos. So, Saludos Amigos is a Disney animation film. It's kind of a hybrid animation film, much like Fantasia, and as it has, several different segments, and it incorporates both live action and some animation style. And just like Fantasia, I didn't really enjoy this. I felt like it could have been a short. Could have been separate shorts. And the reason it's not separate shorts is because this was government funded, U.S. government funded, for the Walt Disney to make this movie aimed at South American countries, as during the year of 1942, World War II was going on, and a lot of South American countries had some sympathies for the no-no mustache man. The no-no mustache man, Hitler. I don't know why I just said the name after going to great lengths of whatever. And the Nazi Party. Or at least that's what the Wikipedia says. And Wikipedia never lies. So they traveled to several different countries: Brazil, Argentina, Peru, Bolivia, Chile. And that's where we got these. The first short is Lake Titicaca. 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 Yep, that. In this one, Donald is the American tourist trope. He's basically a whole entire asshole. But not in this usual Donald way. It's just regular American tourist asshole. He tries to ride a camel, but the camel ends up, he ends up crossing a river and falling through into a pot shop, a shop that sells pottery, and he ends up swimming away down the lake or whatever, in the pots and pans or whatever. Yeah. I think that was my favorite one. The first one. The second one was Pedro. It was a small airplane who was traveling airmail in... This one's based on Chile. The first one was based in Bolivia and Peru. This one is in Chile. The second one, titled Pedro. It's about an air carrier plane, a small air carrier plane that got trapped in the storm, but, eventually persevered and got through. A fun fact about this one is it inspired a Chilean cartoonist, according to the Wikipedia page. It inspired a Chilean cartoonist, Rene... No, I'm not. I'm not even going to try. I ain't going to butcher that man's name. I'm not even going to try. But, the dude is commonly known as Peppo. And he created a character who he thought would be best represent Chilean culture. My man saw this and was like, nah, I can do better than that. What kind of bullshit is that? Next is El Gacho Goofy. And it's basically Cowboy Goofy, going from Texas to Argentina to learn the ways of the native gacho. It was alright. The next one was Aquarela de Brazil. This one was basically several, the Disney artists drew several paintings, and they were animated. They'd create the picture and then turn into something different, like magic, animation. That's the real magic. Animation. Overall, the first one was my favorite. You know, the one not with Donald Duck. I didn't really enjoy this. I'm going to be honest. I didn't really enjoy it. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 10. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.